In this video, we're going to be talking about how to craft a powerful description for your book. Okay, so now if you've been following this training serially, now you've done your research, you've created the title, you've created your book interior, you've created your cover. But while creating the cover, you need to create the title, the title and the subtitle, right, and the author name. But while uploading your book, you will need to create a description. Okay, so and the description can actually make or mar your book, right? So how do I come up with my book description? I'm going to share it in this video, but I just want to start with the things to avoid. Okay, don't overhype your book. Okay, if you overhype it, start saying things that are not in the book, you get yourself in problem. Okay, so don't say things your book didn't address. Then don't mention anything about your price or saying things like it's a bestseller. Amazon doesn't like that, okay? And they can actually shut down the book or the account if you do that. Okay, so basically, we just want to stay within the things that the book represents, or what the book does, or the features of the book. That's what we want to talk about in our description. Okay, so let's go to how to craft it. So what I do is I start with a bold headline. The bold headline is my book title and the subtitle. That's the first thing I always put there. The bold headline, which is book title and the subtitle. Then I'll write a short description of what your book does or what is what's inside. Okay, I'm going to show you an example of what I'm saying now, and then the bullet point about the features, the benefit of the book. Then you end with a call to action, which is buy my book, or scroll up to click the orange button. Any call to action that you can use. Yeah. So the word formatting, we're going to talk about it. This, if you follow these 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, it will be well formatted. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do this formatting inside Kindle. Okay, before I used to use Kindlepreneur website, but now Amazon has added a feature into their own system, so I only use Amazon's feature to when I'm trying to upload any book. Okay, so let me show an example of what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, so this is a good example, right? You see, vintage aesthetic college road lined composition notebook. That's the bold headline. Okay, then perfect for school, college, universities, work. Use it as a diary or journal. Unique gift idea for any sunflower art lover. That is the description, the short description I said you should put. Then this is are now the features. Okay, these are the bullet points. Now the features. This is the 110 college road, white paper, soft matte cover, then the dimension, which is in my other in the old version of that masterclass. I used to put it in the title, but nowadays I don't put all these dimension line numbers of pages inside there anymore. Okay, because Amazon started frowning at it. So that's why you always want to put it in the description, because people will actually want to see what the book stands for or what it represents. So the only thing missing here is a call to action. I saw a book that did the call to action thing, but I can't remember. Okay, see now this same guy, the summary guy, powerful headline, summary, that's the short description, then see, then the bullet point. So that's it. So okay, available in print, blah 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 blah. Not it didn't do a good call to action. So basically, at the end, you just say, click the buy now button or get it immediately or buy this immediately. You understand? Okay. Or get a copy. Get a copy. I use get a copy today. Click the orange button to get a copy today. Click the orange button. This is the orange button to get a copy today. That's exactly the call to action I use every time. So once you do that, you see everything, you have it well formatted, and you are good to go. Okay, you are good to go. That's how to write your powerful description. Okay, so then for the pricing. Okay, now let's add, because we still have some more minutes, so let's add the pricing. So how do you price your book? Because a lot of people ask me, how do I price my book? It's simple. One, this are how to calculate the pricing. Okay, KDB price calculation is cost of printing, because when we do this, when we're uploading our book, you will see Amazon always shows you the cost of printing. Okay, it's usually between 2.15 $2 15 cents. Then you had Amazon's commission, that is the 30% that they will take from the book sale, then your own profit. So at the end of the day, if you are selling a book for 5.99, your commission over that book might not be more than 1.99, because after removing the cost of production, Amazon will remove their own cut, which is their commission, cost of production plus Amazon's commission, then you'll be left with your own profit. Okay, so that's how I calculate it. But basically, if I don't if I don't have an idea, okay, because you for me, for my profit, when it comes to notebooks, low content books, I never go for anything less than $2. Okay, between $2 to $3. If it's just notebook, then I'll just do $2. If it's activity books, I'm doing coloring books, I'm doing all these books that I bit that takes me time, that are not just easy books that I just cover. The ones that I have to create a unique interiors for them, I shoot for $3 upward. Okay, I shoot for $3 upward. Okay, so $2 for notebooks, which are extremely low content books, that is just the cover that is selling it. But the ones that have unique interiors, my commission is always more than $3. Always more than $3. That's why most times I price them at 8.99, 7.99, 8.99, 9.99. When it's activity books, coloring books, unique interior as in journals, okay, my prompt journals, all those ones I do them, I price them high to get more commission, which is $3. Now, another thing, if you are doing prompt journal for a book, or if you are copying a book, you can't price it high, because if you price it higher than the book itself, it will not sell. Okay, so just use your head to price. Don't go and get greedy and say you want to make $20. Okay, you see this book now, 11.99, this paperback, 11, so how this guy, okay, see now, 4.9 have a Kindle, paperback 11.9. So basically that's his own format, 4.99, 11.99. Okay, that's what it does. But I'm sure that you can't price summary. I always tell people, don't price summary more than the original book itself. There's no reason to do that. Okay, we might price it closer to the original book itself. All right, so that's how to come up with your price. Oh, then let's not forget, another thing to know the price of your book is, look at this book is 5.99. Most notebooks are always 5.9 or 6.99. Okay? So if you also want to be sure that you are not doing more than yourself, or you are not shooting yourself in the leg, even though you have a good cover, but the price is too high, just go to the search, do a search, look at the pricing for everybody, then come up with an average. See 4.99, 5.99, 5.99, 5.99, 5.99, 5.99. So you see that a lot of them are 5.99. So for me, I'll put my own at 5.992 or 5.97. Okay, that's what I do. There's no overthinking of these things. Okay, 5.99, if I'm seeing too much 5.99, I do 5.99, or just a few cents lesser than it. So that's just how I do my pricing. I use the trend to decide what I'm going to do. It's as simple as that. There are no miracles, there's no need to overthink it. Just follow the trend, because basically these people that are selling, they're selling for profits too. And if they are doing numbers, that means you too can also follow them and follow the trend. Okay, so that's it for pricing. I believe this should explain it enough for you. All right, guys. So I'll see you in the next video.